Come here, bro. Let me pet you. Pet. Oh, look at him. He's wagging his tail. He's so cute. Oh, you doing sleepy time? Look at that face. Dude, Piranha. Get wrecked. Ooh. Bronto, I was just joking. You don't have to get all spazzed out. You don't have to spaz out on me like that, bro. You don't. You really don't. If you stop and think about it for a moment, there's really no need to be angry. See? See, he listens. He calms down. He listens to reasons. Don't nobody say Bronto ain't a reasonable creature. What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. That's right, here on the Poopin' Evolved Eternal server, baby. So excited doing flips, man, oh man. Guys, thanks for coming and hanging out. As you always do, please remember, show your amazing support, smack that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe for the daily Ark awesomeness. Man, oh man, speaking of awesome, we had the update last episode. We got 2 out of the, I guess it's 5 new dinos. We got the Megatherium, super sweet, colored him green. I think it's so cool, so very cool. This one's almost level 1000. You'll have to check out when we tamed it last episode if you haven't. And then we had this guy. Look at you, you're so boss. Unfortunately, we boosted this guy over 255 levels, so it reset on the melee, but that's okay. I went out and I caught another one today. Another one off camera, just because we messed up, and this guy should be over level 1000. Yes, over level 1000. Once we finish leveling him, we're going to try and find an even higher level, but we still have 3 more creatures to try and tame. Look at this guy, he's so BA. So very awesome, I love it. I absolutely love these new creatures. We also have the Harpoon Gun and the Motorboat that we have to test out, so we'll definitely try those out again today. So anyway, let's get to business. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to go set out hunting for one of these new creatures. See what we can do. Holy crud, it took me a hot second to find these hyenas again, but check them out. Check them out, they're fighting a scorpion right now. Oh, they prevailed, All right, we got a 1-8. Oh, please tell me that's a hyena that's that level. So the deal is with these guys, last episode when we saw them, I was shooting them, they weren't getting knocked out, anything like that. Well, the deal is you gotta grab one of them and you gotta separate it from the pack. Look at that, 520. Now, this might be a dumb thing to do. Oh man, oh guys. All right, let's get this 520. I don't know if I can grab this, if I have to get the larger guy, or excuse me, if I can take the larger guy or not, but oh my goodness, this is so hard to pick him up with this guy. But basically, I guess you have to get them away from any other ones. Then you do not tame them in a traditional way. Can I pick you up, please? Come here. Okay, we got him. All right, sweet. Let's head back to the base. So what you do is, it's a passive tame, but you pet them. Yes, you pet them, just like a little doggy dog. So that's kind of cool. And you can only do that when they're away from all the rest of the pack. So hopefully we should be all set. Now they're kind of quick. So it's probably would be better if we made a taming pen, but I don't know. We can try it out. We can always go find more if we need to. All right, so all we got to do is pet him. Let's see what happens if he gets aggro at me. Come here, bro. Let me pet you. Pet. Oh, look at him. He's wagging his tail. He's so cute. You're so cute, bro. All right, so we got to wait 30 seconds till we can pet again. This is going to take a long time. So you can see we're only at 2%. Holy bejeebies. Come on, bro. Holy crud, 2%. That's ridiculous. All right, pet. 4%. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pet this guy all day long. It'll be worth it though. It will be worth it. Hopefully, let's hope he doesn't get mad at us. Oh my goodness, this thing is so annoying to tame. Definitely, yeah, we need, oh man, see what I just did right there? Oh crap, because I wasn't kneeling down. That hurts the tame. Oh my goodness, I had it tamed to like 30-40%. Oh my goodness, you're such a jerk face. You're such a jerk face. So basically what we got to do, it's just too much. You have about, I think it's 25 seconds, 30 seconds between each pet, and you got to just chill on it. I'm going to be chilling on it for like an hour. It's ridiculous. So I think what we should do is probably make some type of pen for it that we can drop it inside, and then, yeah, just do it like that. I think that'll be better. All right, guys, so I've got it trapped, and it looks like it resets the tamer after some time, but not in a bad way. Like, it doesn't lose efficiency. Oh crap, we're too close. You can't get too close to it, otherwise it gets paved and the efficiency goes down. But I think we should be okay doing it like this. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Look at how little it's been tamed. All right, 11 seconds. At least this way it can't get too far away, and you gotta, every like second that you take too long to tame it. Oh. Yeah, see, it gets paved. It's peeved at me. It's peeved. It's seen me. It done seen me. And then you can't tame it. Oh, what an annoying little thing. So I'm not sure what the best way to tame this darn thing is. All right, we backed off. We'll try it again. I'm going to be more careful. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, backed off. I'm not hearing the music anymore. But I think it's still peeved at our building here. It does not like it. Oh, you turd nugget. Oh, this is going to take so long. The other idea was to put it in a cage like this. Maybe it would be less peeved. It'd be cool if we could tame it through the cage, but that's not seeming too likely. And then here just stays peeved at our little guy. I guess if it can't move enough, it gets mad. All right, I suppose I could try and make this pen bigger and see how that does. That might help out. All right, guys, I made a new hyena taming pen. I know the best way supposedly to do it is to have someone else pick it up with a capro, and you can squat down next to it, crouch down next to it, and tame it. I don't have anyone else to help me out with this, and I don't believe we can get a capro to keep it in his jaws unless someone else is there. Now, the good thing, it does reset to the beginning, and you see there we get 2% taming. What that basically means is we'd have to do it 50 times, and that's if we do it perfect. Who has time for this? I certainly don't. I suppose we could check out if a lower level one tames faster than that, but I mean, geez. I've tried this many a times, and I found that keeping it in a small enclosure is actually harder because it just kind of turns real quick, and then it sees you, and then it stays mad at the enclosure. So I've actually flown away from here for like quite some time, and it's stayed in there. So we're going to leave it there. We'll see. I might go grab another, but I mean, I just don't have time for this shenanigans. It's redonkulous. I'm going to wait until they make it the taming go a little bit quicker, because I mean, come on now. All right, so anyway, that's that, dude. Let's go move on. Let's see, what are some other things? Harpoon, can we make this? Is this something we can make? All right, we have the harpoon launcher. We just need some obsidian for that, so that's kind of cool. And it doesn't look like there's a separate type of harpoon. Let's see. Has tremendous power and speed underwater, but ineffective range out of water. Uses spear bolts. All right, so this is a spear bolt. Okay, a massive bolt with a trank dart mounted on the front. And used underwater trank darts, projectile, harpoon gun, blah, blah, blah. If it didn't break, you can recover the harpoon. That's kind of cool. That is really kind of cool. And a normal spear bolt. So you can do trank version or normal version. That's kind of pricey. But, I mean, hey, we'll try it out. Oh, man, we can only craft 6. Goodness gracious. All right, so I'm going to get all that stuff crafted up. And maybe a boat. We can go check this out. I think that would be cool. All right, guys, we're back. I made a new harpoon, not a new harpoon gun, our first harpoon gun. Check it out. Harpoon launcher, actually. I leveled it up. I augmented it, did all that sort of crazy stuff, and we are at 700 melee. It is so cool. Look at this thing. It looks just like a shotgun. Well, pretty similar. Actually, no. It's got some different looks to it. No ammo. I got some ammo cooking up, so pretty cool. I also want to go ahead and make the boat. We don't have a fabricator over at our new base, so I had to come back to the old one. Check it out, boat. This thing is pretty pricey. 60 black pearls, 400 polymer, 150 obsidian. Wow, tons of fiber hide, metal, 12. This thing better be, like, amazing. That's pricey. That is super pricey. And it looks like 170. Okay, that's the weight, I guess. Let's go ahead. Let's grab some gasoline, because I believe this thing runs on gasoline. All right, cool. And let's check this thing out. Let's really quickly run back to the base. That's where I have all the bolts cooking up. DD, and of course, it starts to rain. Why you start to rain, game? Why you start to rain? Holy crud. All right, spear bolt. That's so weird. Why do they call it bolts and then it's out of a harpoon gun? Why don't they just call it harpoons? You know? I just don't get this sometimes. All right, can we craft this? I don't want to do 42. I'm just going to do like 20 maybe. I just want to get a feeling for how much torpor it actually does. So that is crafting up. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And we'll get to test all these bad boys out. While that's happening, I went and I caught another hyena. Another Hyenodon. I think that's how it's called. Man, these things have been the bane of my existence, I swear. And part of the reason we didn't have an upload yesterday, in fact, I want to say, I'm so sorry, guys. This week has been kind of a mess. I think there's been 3 days maybe I didn't have an upload. Maybe it was just 2. But just to give you kind of an idea of what's been going on in my life, it's all good stuff. It's not bad stuff. It's just been distracting from video making. We got to put this on. This is what I came to do. Let's just see real quick. This is a level 180. Yeah, 180 versus the 520. Let's see if it's any better. Pet 2.3. That's still going to be so many. I seriously don't have the time, guys, for that. And I know it's not going to be anything we're going to care about. It's just going to be for lulz. So we'll eventually do that. Hyena was cool though. We got to kind of see it. But anyways, I was saying, for those of you that don't know, I'm getting married in, I think it's just a little over 2 months, in September. So right after the summer. I got a lot going on, a lot of different planning stuff, and it's all starting to like have to be meetings where we have to meet up with the people, the place we're getting married, and planning and whatnot, and tux rentals and getting all those things fitted and sized, and it's a bit overwhelming. My wife to be, that's so weird to say, my wife to be, my fiance, she's been handling most of it, but come this week, I actually had to get a little bit more involved, and it takes a little bit away from my video time. Then when things like this dumb hyena happen, where it just takes forever to even find one, and then yeah, just shenanigans. It gets to be a little bit much, but I do apologize about that. It's not like anything crazy is going on. It's just me being crazy. So we have the bolts, we have the boat, we have everything. Did I get, I'm so flustered. And of course today it's already super late in the day. Okay, we have everything. Let's go back to the base and let's just get a guy on my shoulder. This is who I was looking for. Bro, you you got to be my backup, my wingman. You got to come with us. So anyway, all that one-eat shenanigans, it's a bit much for me. I'm not big on planning all that stuff. I'm super excited about it. I just don't have the time to plan it. You'd be surprised how long it takes being a YouTuber, getting up every day and doing a video. And some days it's easy, some days it's not. Some days everything that could go wrong does go wrong, and it's just it's so stressful. So stressful trying to do something new every day, and I love it to death, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Holy crud nuggets. But you know, some days it don't come out, things don't work out as well as you'd like, and this week it just all had to come together and have a bunch of times like that. So once again, I am sorry, guys. I am sorry. All right, drive. Oh man, look at this thing. But yeah, shenaniganry. It's all good. Anywho, and then I think I got something else coming up this weekend. My lady friend, she has so many family, and they have so many different things that go on, and ridiculous events that happen all the time that I gotta go to. So this weekend I got to. Hopefully we should be fine. We'll work things out. Anyway, enough rambling. Holy crud. Go away from my super cool boat. This thing is pretty cool. It's been a while since I've been on a normal boat, but this does seem a good bit faster. I wonder if you could build more on it too. Maybe you can put turrets or something. This thing's pretty cool though. I dig it. All right, let's try the bolt gun. It's got a good point of view too. All right. Fuel 88%. What the crap does this mean? That's only 88%? I just don't get it. How is that? Maybe it's just like saying the max number that you can have of fuel in the boat. I don't know. We'll leave that running though. Anyway, harpoon gun. Let's go ahead and try for the bolts first off, which are already done up. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, that's such a cool. Oh, look at that. I'll push that in. All right, let's shoot this guy. I didn't see a damage overlay. Dude, get harpooned. What the crap? Oh, that did a hunt. Oh, it was not bad, but yeah, this guy's kind of craziness anyway. It's probably got tons of health. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, torpor. Yeah, we're not gonna even be able to put a dent. We're gonna have to use like 70 bolts on this dude. Way too much. All right. Oh, dude, you gotta chill there. Got to chill there. Let's go ahead and put our guy onto neutral. So if dudes come and try and attack us, they'll wreck their face. Wreck his face, bro. Wreck his face, please. Please wreck his face. Bam! Get wrecked. All right, and we don't even have our scuba crap on right now. Move. All right, so it does a good bit amount of damage. What about on a Bronto? Yeah, see, it says it's not as accurate on the land. Only 840 on you. Interesting. It did way more in the Megalodon. Way more. What about on you? You're just vanilla one. Bam! Look at that. Did we kill him? Did we actually? We actually killed him. That's so cool. All right, now let's see about for the torpor. Oh, piranha. Dude, piranha. Get wrecked. Oh. Bronto, I was just joking. You don't have to get all spazzed out. You don't have to spaz out on me like that, bro. You don't. You really don't. If you stop and think about it for a moment, there's really no need to be angry. See, he listens. He calms down. He listens to reasons. Don't nobody say Bronto ain't a reasonable creature. All right, he's chilling. So let's now try the trank variation of it. All right, load up. Okay, just kind of magically appeared in there. Look at that little fuzziness. That's kind of cool. I dig it. Let me pick your nose there, right there. Just stand still, guys. Stand still. Official business. Picking the nose. Yeah. Okay, got it. Let me shoot that booger off. All right. Let's see. Somebody. Let's make sure the guy doesn't have torpor. ahead of time, because otherwise we're going to be like, ooh, look at how much torpor we did, and we really didn't do any. What the crap is that thing? Okay, Jaws, you already got some torpor on you. What? Ooh, look at you. Look at you. You're kind of scary. Dude, you're swimming way too close. You need to back off. Bam! Look at you, all filled up on torpor probably. All right, let's check out his deal now. I'm trying to remember where. Oh, bro. Let's put on our tech gear so we have unlimiteds. That's right. That's right. We so cool like that. All right, so what's going on? Where were we? I completely lost track. We got a boat somewhere, lost in the ocean. Okay, perfect. Oh, dude. All right, let's kill these two guys because they're driving me bonker nutballs. Not just nutballs, bonker nutballs. That's right, get wrecked. Yep, sharks are not reasonable. All right, picking up, moving on. All right, we move much faster through the water. All right, broski. I think this is, no, I am all messed up with my buttons today. I think this is the one, that one, and that one we can mess around with. Neither have torpor on them. All right, boom. Ooh, okay, that's reasonable amount. I'll get a little shot in on you too. All right, ooh, you're getting too close, bro. You are getting way too close. Let's see what's going on. All right, I'm seeing, no, that's on the wrong thing. On the sharkies. Oh, that's a fair amount of torpor. Still nothing to brag about or anything, but I mean, we could bring this guy down in just a couple shots. Just a couple shots. If we had just one on us, I could actually sit and see what the torpor sitch is, how long it goes on for. Oh, but I heard too, the other thing about these bolts, if we miss, we can pick them back up, supposedly. I wonder if that counts for... Hold on, can I pick it off your nose, bro? Can I pick it up off your nose? All right, let's just go ahead and get this guy knocked out. Dudes, dolphins, I'm not gonna feed you. Back the crap off. All right, what's going on? Ooh, we got him knocked out already. That is not bad. That is seriously not bad. Let's hit this guy and actually watch the oh, are you knocked out? Look at that. That's actually really good. I mean, it was only a level 60, but still. All right, there's a 380. Let's see your situation. Oh, back off, bro. Yeah, the torpor goes up pretty quickly. It's not like it goes, you gotta wait too overly long. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick indeed. All right, another shot to the face. You can see it does way less damage than the other one. Probably could space it out a little bit more. All right, come on, bro. No. Back off. Back off. I wish I could pick those back up off of him. I wonder if I can. I have a feeling I can't, but I mean, who knows? Let's knock him out and see if we can, pick him back up out of his brains. All right, come on, bro. I know you're going to go down soon. Get sleepy. Oh, all right. I think the torpor is up to a pretty reasonable amount now. Oh, we had a whiffer. Bro. Are you getting too close? All right, we're out of bolts. We are officially out. Let's just see how close we got. Oh, we got pretty close. That's pretty cool. All right, if only I could pick these bolts up. Oh, back off your head. No, that was not the button I wanted to do. If I hold E, I think it puts it back to... No, it didn't put it back to normal. Go back to normal, please. All right, thank you. All right, going through. Do we see any bolts that are sitting, chilling? All right, let's put it back to the normal bolts so we can actually see about this picking up of a bolt. So if we... Dude, you're getting way too close. Oh, man. Can you chill, please? All right, we'll go somewhere else. We don't probably even need to do this in the ocean. Come on, jetpack, go. Oh, that's so cool. Look at us. Woo. All right, shooting a bolt. Shoot it. Okay. Can I pick you back up? Do I just need to walk into it? Oh, that's all you have to do is walk into it and you pick it back up. That is actually very cool. I didn't have to press anything. Oh, nice. You know what? That does make these pretty decent as a weapon. You know, like, seriously, no joke. Because, I mean, anything that you miss... Let's just see. Let's shoot a whole bunch of them. It does take a while to load. It does. I'm not going to lie there. That's not a, like, huge selling point on them. Okay, but just walk. Boom. And he just picks it right back up. That is super cool. Is that how it works with spears? I honestly don't recall. All right, what do you do? Right click. All right. Oh, I guess that's the same way that works. Well, you'll live and you'll learn. I'm probably the only person in the world that plays Ark that doesn't know that. Seriously, I just don't even bother with that stuff. I never throw them. Never, never. All right. Oh, our boat. Where the crap's our boat? Boat. Boat. It would be a shame to pay that much for you and then never use you or never even have you. Lose you on the first day. All right, I'm going to go find my boat. We'll find it eventually. Oh, there we go. There's our boat. There's our boat. Come on, DMAC. Fly over there. Fly the heck over to your boat. Man, who needs boats when you got tech armor? Seriously. All right, come here, little thingamajig. Motorboat. Let's go. Does it have a hyper boost? That would be cool. We need a hyper boost on our boat. All right, can I pick you back up? Ooh, I wouldn't want to pick up yet. Let's take out the fuel. Shabami. And demolish. Oh man, you can only demolish it? Seriously? Oh, what a jerk face. All right, let's see if our super awesome guy here will let us pick him back up. That would be so cool if you did. Please, please, please. Please. Oh man, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Did we waste a boat? Dude. All right, well, I can't get the thing to make it. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. It doesn't even highlight. That's weird. All right, well, there's a boat here if anybody ever wants it. Anyway, heading back to the base. Oh, you know what? I was talking about, I'm getting all the artifacts. I was talking about that I was peeking through some of the caves. So let's go hop over to another one where we have another artifact. So we can do a couple stones with one, couple birds with one stone. Yeah, that's the saying I was looking for. This is one of the only other caves that I know of, other than the bee cave, that actually has spawns inside of it. And it looks like it's just these moth dudes. So the lizard things, they're supposed to in caves spawn like on the ceilings or walls. I suppose it's possible they could be spawning in here, but I really think because we're on the Crystal Isles, they haven't updated the spawners yet. So I don't think it's a thing. I think we'll just have to wait. Let's just see. We'll go to where some of the other artifacts are. Some of these spots I haven't been to yet. We have the pack. That one we found. That one is in the snow cave, which is this area here, which nothing spawns in at. See, all the caves here, they're still works in progress. So that's at least hopeful, but it may be a while. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to wait for the Crystal Isles to update. All right, let's just see. Artifact pack, Artifact 3. I've never actually gone to this spot yet. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, interesting. Oh, hello. Just randomly in the desert. That's actually really close to by where we live. It's kind of cool to know. Oh, nice. A destroyer, and we got a scorched earth thing. Cool. You know, this is kind of interesting. I never knew it was here. I've been over here a cajillion million times too, and never noticed that. That's cool. You guys will have to tell me what other, those are all the artifacts on the server that we have, that we found so far. If there's other ones, you got to give us the coords in the description below. Definitely, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right, let's go hop on over to our killing place, DMAC fight area. Oh yeah, we got this. We have got this. And let's spawn in some ancients. Let's get an ancient tamed. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. First ancient Cross your fingers. 600. Ancient Bigfoot. Let's see what we get. All right, guys. Will this be a thing? Ancient Bigfoot. We need a 400 or higher to tame it. Oh, 460. Okay, totally. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. All right, come here, bro. Oh, it's so cool looking. Look at him. All right. Should go down. I'm going to assume in 3 hits. No, 2 hits should do it. All right, we got him. We got him. Let's get in that ancient food. That's right. Oh, man. So cool. Look at the face. Look at him. Oh, you doing sleepy time? Look at that face. Oh, it's so cool. All right. I was expecting this guy to actually be a bit bigger, but we shall see. How are we doing here? 5 bites we've done. I had 30 when we started. All right, there we go. Beautiful, except hurt. Give me my stuff. All right, not bad. 6 bites. I can deal. All right, so we got a 689 from that. Let's continue to do it. Let's see if we can get a higher level. Bro. All right, let me drop this guy off. Let's summon in the next one. Ooh, can I not pick you up? Oh, imagine if this guy was derped out and he fell through the world. This is not looking good about picking him up. What the crap, man? What the crap? All right, I'm gonna bring him back. We'll be right back. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I picked him up and I threw him back down, and look at that, fell through the world. You can see him right down there. See it, see it? Let's see, can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Show the P. No, it doesn't zoom in for me. Oh, and he's gone now. I can't even see the name at all. This is so stupid. Why do you do this, game? All right, next one spawning in. Come on, be high level. Be the super highest of all high. No, that's not what I wanted. What do we got? What do we got? 520. Okay, totally better. Totally better. 600 being the highest. All right, come here, bro. Come here. Come here. Oh, yes, and it's down. That hit decently hard. 15,000. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get that over. Let's get that over. And this is our last Taming XL for the day, regardless. That's right. Get tamed. 259 levels. Oh, this one's going to be monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Come on. Come on. Finish taming. Yes. All right. So we got the next dude. Very cool. Let's go ahead. Grab that out. We know not to pick you up, because yeah, you'll cause problems. All right, we get that same buff. Can he jump? Oh, he totally can jump. He totally can jump. You're jumping crazy. He's like skipping. It's so cool. All right, so starting off, we've got left click, which does the normal, okay, hits here. Right click does the throw. How boring. Can we get like new moves, please? All right, see, ooh, okay, we got a new move there. It summons in a whole pack of 600s. That is cool, and we can jump high enough to jump over them. They're kind of cute, bro. They're kind of cute. Look at the little guys. Hey, little guys, look at them. Oh, our minions. I love minions. I love them. Okay, we only got a few moments. Now, is there an X move too? No. So it looks like just a C. Are we going to take fall damage? Is this going to be a thing? Please don't. And we do. It wasn't much, though. It wasn't much. We can deal with that amount of fall damage. Oh, man, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let's hurry up. Let's see what we can get for a hit. Pre-leveling. And 27. That's not bad. That is totally not bad. And it does harvest meats. Gotta love it. All right. Very cool. Let's just get one more hit. It's got a good first person, which that in itself I have to be very happy about. Because almost all other Gigantos sucked first person. Where are you going, bro? Look, did you see him jump away like that? Get the crap out of town. All right, I dig it. I dig it. So, as far as other stats, we are sitting to start off with at almost 1.2 million. Okay, cool. Stamina, 83,000, not bad. Weight, 12,000. Okay, reasonable. We get kind of shafted on the melee, 634. We probably could have got a lot higher than that, but whatevs. 106 movement speed, and then What is that? 7, almost 8 million torpor? That I can deal with. Seriously. All right, let's see what this guy looks like once it's at max level. Also, can we harvest stuff? Like berry type stuff? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just carnivorous. All right, cool. I dig that. All right, I'll see you guys back once we're at max attack. All right, guys, we're getting really close to max attack, but just wanted to pop back in. We can get there together. I wanted to show you one of the things that really makes this guy stand out is the fact that you can put on the Eternal Helmet, which we can get up to 13,000 armor on, possibly even higher, but that's what I can boost it up with our upgrade table too. We're rocking just under that. But let's see, we've got, I don't know, maybe like 10 more levels, 10-ish at 1034, maybe not even that, maybe like 6 levels. 6 more levels, we can do this. I've been trying to find a Dominus, but none have been spawning in. And dude, look it. Oh, this is cool. I did not know this. The little hyena dudes. They spawn over in the desert. That is super handy. That is super handy. Anyway, you're all gonna have to die because I hate hyenas. I hate them. That's right, you run. You run like a little turd nugget that you are. That's right, you don't want to get tamed easy? Fine, I'll kill you instead. That's what you're good for. So anyway, let's find something reasonable to kill. What are we hitting at? 167. I don't think we're gonna make it to the 200,000. Now, of course, if we didn't get shafted in the melee attack, on this guy, we would have been even higher, and then also we can be up to level 600. So I do think it's possible. But this is a smaller ancient, so I don't expect for much more. I would not expect it to hit for as much as like the Dodo Rexy that we have, or any of the others, but it gets the super amazing saddle, and it also gets the minions. It definitely could use some more movement speed, but I mean, overall it handles really well, and all the camera angles are awesome. I wish it didn't fall through the world, but I know that's kind of like, you're not supposed to be able to pick this guy up anyway, which, I mean, that kind of is a downfall about him, that we can't pick him up. But whatevs. We'll see. Hopefully the mod authors fix that, even if they will have to delete it. Current versions. But I dig this guy. I like him. I think he's cool. I really kind of wish, one thing that I really liked was, remember in the Bionic mod, their Giganto, it allowed you to put on, I think, multiple pieces of armor, which is super handy. Like if you can, you know, fully suit up your guy to give it even more armor. I mean, that's a cool thing. And then also possibly letting you have swords or pickaxes. I know in the Pug mod, that was a super awesome thing, just to make the Giganto stand out a little bit more. That could be a cool thing. It would be even cooler if you could have them hold guns. Imagine that, being able to shoot your guns and stuff, or trank. In fact, I didn't test that. Can we do a trank thing while on his back? Yes, we can. That's kind of a handy. Ooh, and we can actually harvest stuff while on his back too, I think. That's kind of nice. That I do have to admit, that is kind of nice. All right, you get rocked. This should get us the rest of our levels. I know we're probably starting to run low on time. Oh man, but if this guy just had just that little bit more oomph, we'll have to try and get another one. Anywho, here we go. So we wanted to get up to, oh crud, was it 34, I think. I'm gonna go with 34. Let me check my phone. I always do my calculations on my phones is. Yeah, 34. Perfect. We are at max level. Next, definitely gonna go into speed. I'm saying 200 will probably be good. Probably be a fair amount. All right, cool. Let's just try this out. How we feel? All right, do your eats. Yeah, much better. I could even see wanting a little bit more, possibly. He still has the slow swim. That's reasonable, though. Now, he has such good armor. You know what? We can do higher. He has such amazing armor that we could easily go higher. Watch this be too ridiculously fast. I just want to do it with you guys. All right, 299. Perfect. We'll throw the rest into health. But I mean, he has such phenomenal armor. He really doesn't need the craziest health. Weight could be another thing, possibly, that we'd want more of. Oh, that is cool. Look at him run. Oh, you're amazing, dude. It's so quick. It kind of blurs out. All right, one more hit for us. I wasn't paying attention to what the max attack did. These RGs are so annoying. I have to tell you, I hate them. They're just so hard to kill. All right, 170, nice round number. I can dig that. That is good enough. I definitely think we'd be able to get up to over 2 if we did another one in the future. Of course. Come here, bro. Rocked. All right, I'm happy with this. I think we totally lucked out. I think we totally did a good job, and you got the jump too. Hold on. Oh, yes. Hold on. All right, look, I think he's going to look like he's skipping. Oh, I can't just hold spacebar. I got to spam it. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That is so funny. All right, one more. Skip. Come on, skip. Oh, I got to time it just right. Skip and bam. Yep, that's so much fun. Holy crud. All right, guys. Well, we did good today. We did good. Well, we kind of did good. We didn't get the hyena that we set out for, but we ended up with an awesome Ancient Giganto. We'll try again for the hyenas later. You guys can let me know if it's even worth it. But in any case, just like that, yes, today is done. Thank you oh so much for watching. Please remember, oh, we got to do the harpoon gun too. Can't forget that in the boat. It was amazing. It was amazing. The most amazing thing of all time. It was huge. You know, that's what Donald Trump says is huge. All right. I have a horrible Donald Trump impression. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please remember, show your support. Throw those thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. And until next time, see you tomorrow, guys. And peace out.